is Eric from Vegas Rocks Magazine. I'm accounts vamp with the lovely Devon Mycah. Here she was opening up tonight for Devil City Angels.
Yes.
It's been a while since we've seen you. Tell me what's up in your world.
You know, I'm doing music full force. It's freaking awesome. I just turned 20, so that's a plus, I guess.
Still a youngster.
Still, but I'm getting there. At the end of this year, I'll be 21. Sad. Then nobody can call me a youngster anymore. I'm gonna be old at that point.
Tell us about your music you got out now.
Well, we're about to release a whole album. I think it's gonna be called Shadowed Hearts. Maybe, we'll see. It's still up in the air, but that should be coming out within a few weeks, I think. So be on the lookout.
So when's the last time you've been in Vegas, and what do you like about this area?
Oh man, the last time I was in Vegas, I guess, was the last time Devil City Angels played here at Vamp.
Okay.
And I was with them. I think I got up with them that night, but that was like a year ago. So yeah, it's been a while. But my favorite thing about Vegas is waking up and just looking out your window and being like, wow.
Whole new world.
It is. It's a whole new world.
For those of our listeners that don't know, I understand there's some kind of connection with you and Ricky.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Ricky's my godfather. So he's been a big influence on me and my music, as well as all the Poison guys, and as well as all the DCA guys. You know, I've gotten to know them over, you know, the years, and Joel's great, and Brandon has taught me so. I mean, the reason that, you know, I was even able to get up on stage and acoustic jam is because of Brandon. I give him full credit for that. So, you know, he always pushed me to my fullest. So
what's up with your band right now as far as touring and things like that? Are you out on the road with DCA, or just?
I'm not. We just happen to be playing this show together. You know, it's they're doing a few dates, and it's like their kickoff show to that. And of course, Poison is touring. I guess starting in April. I could be wrong. I don't know.
The original Poison.
The original Poison, the 4 members. So, you know, and of course, you know, Ricky just had cancer and is doing very well now. So this is like his show of getting back into the groove of things. So, of course, I had to be there for that.
We love your sound. Me and Paul was talking earlier tonight. There's so much popularity with crossover and things like that. Do you see yourself as a crossover artist able to do
Absolutely.
different genres?
Absolutely. That's all I have ever seen myself, because, you know, I feel like with each year and each album that I put out and each song that I write, it's different from the next one. And, you know, a lot of people will tell you that that's a bad thing. And that's one of the things that Brandon Gibbs, you know, we sat down, we talked, and it was such a frustrating thing for me that, you know, my music was just so, it varied so much, you know, and he was like, you gotta do you know, and you're gonna find yourself, and because of him, I feel like I have, and I'm on the right track, and I'm being me.
That's all you can be. How about labels and things like that? Are you looking for the new record to maybe go on a record label?
Well, I have my own label that I'm starting. It's called Heliphonic Music, and that's where I am right now. You know, I believe that, you know, especially in this day and age, they're just somebody that just wants to take your money. And, you know, there's some perks to it, but there's a lot of downfall to it. And I've heard the horror stories from the Poison guys, from Cinderella, from all these guys, you know, that signed contracts when they were 18 years old, and they just paid them off, you know. And it's been 30 years since they signed that contract, so I have a lot of confidence in myself and my project and the talent that is here, you know, so Heliphonic Music is the label that I'm doing right now.
So most of your shows are in the LA area, Hollywood area?
They are, well, you know, we're trying to get out as much as we can. Obviously, last year was a really big year for us, traveling around, playing the festivals and stuff. It was non-stop all year long. So this year, I've been really focusing on the music and just making sure that the sound is right where I want it to be, and the songs are amazing for the fans and for everybody. I want them to love the music that they're hearing and feel it, you know, so that's my biggest concern right now.
I heard you bring up. I heard you bring up on stage a little while ago the Monsters of Rock cruise.
Yes.
I actually have my Monsters of Rock shirt on here for you. So, what's going on with that? Is it something you're looking forward to, or you've been there before?
Yes. We played the West Coast cruise, Monsters of Rock cruise, and it was so amazing. And I loved the whole crew. I met so many amazing people on the a fan crew, artists. It's an amazing experience. And I would love to do it again, and I hope that we do. I'm always talking to those guys. I'm always bugging them. Oh, you need a little bit of Mycah in your life.
Absolutely.
Everybody needs a little sparkle.
And last but not least, tell all our fans where they can get your music. Everybody that's interested in getting some Mycah music.
Yes. You can find us on Facebook at Mycah Official, YouTube at Mycah. We'll have our music up on iTunes. We have music right now. We'll have our new music up on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, you name it. It's gonna be everywhere. I promise you'll find us. But if you're just like want to look up some general stuff about us, go to Google, type in Mycah, M-Y-C-A-H. You'll find me.
Thank you very much for coming out. Don't wait so long next time to come back to Vegas.
I know. I'm going to come back sooner, I promise.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.